The following video may not be suitable for children 13 and under. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey everyone, Tabby here, and today we're going to take a look at Snake Eyes G.I. Joe Origins Storm Shadows. This is kind of the cheaper line of figures from Hasbro representing the movie. I wanted to kind of see how this was going to work with Classified just because it was cheap. It didn't look like too bad a figure to use for Storm Shadow until we get a proper Storm Shadow. I had the winter version or whatever, and that was really a floppy mess for me. I'm hoping we'll get the genuine, Storm Shadow Ninja one, kind of based on the original figure at some point. So we're going to just see how this one works. We'll go over the packaging and the details and figures. Limited articulation here, but comes with some cool accessories. And I don't know how well it's going to scale, but we're going to give a measurement so make a decision on that. All right, so let's get out of the packaging and take a look at it. Well, first, before we do that, let's go over the packaging. So, got some kind of play action feature where the waist rotates right here. I've got a picture of Snake Eyes, Storm Shadow, Hasbro 4 Plus, Snake Eyes G.I. Joe Origins. Looks like it comes with the bow and arrow, swords, stuff like that. It's on the blister pack. Here on the back, so it holds the arrow and the quivers and stuff look like the same one. The same mold as the winter version, so maybe some similarities. I don't think this looks too bad. This reminds me of like the other movie, I think Retaliation, Storm Shadow's armor or whatever, but it's not bad. It's kind of like a modern take on a Storm Shadow. So I mean, if they did this figure, I wouldn't complain. So, but that's pretty much it for the packaging. $9.99 I think is the price on these guys. So let's get it out, do some measurements, take a look at it. All right, first of all, here's this bow and arrow. It's a different kind of a plastic feel. I don't think it's the same one as the winter version. Just based on the plastic, a little bit flimsier plastic. Comes with this cross sword pack here. It's got some detailing here on this, and it just plugs into a peg. Back, got two swords, no paint, they're just silver here. Look good enough, I guess, like that. And then we've got the quiver here that I think this is basically the same one. We've got black here for the arrows and just normal gray paint, but I think this is the same one as the winter one. Looks very similar. You can plug in the pack here if you want to do this thing. So you keep the swords and the arrow, and then you can plug it into the back of the figure. So that's an option there. Seems like I would just run one or the other to me. And then let's take a look at the figure here. Here it is. It's definitely a lot lighter than the Classified series. There's limited articulation. Here's that kind of the play feature. So it kind of does this thing here. Ooh, he can punch you. It's got kind of a twitch here. So, that's kind of it. Let's see, articulation's got an elbow that's about to there. Head will, okay, got a head on the ball here a little bit, so he can look down. He can look up a little bit. He can side to side. Arms come out to there. Arms rotate around 360. Like I said, you got a decent elbow. The hands are fixed. The legs will come out. They got this skirt here, and I'll show you what that looks like. It's got pegs in the feet. Limited back. The knee is decent. I mean, kind of here's a weird thing about the way the knees are. Just the way looks like you see how the back of the leg is further out than the front, but it's not nothing terrible. Perhaps it's doable. We're going to measure it. I don't have a loose classified figure with me at the moment, but and then the ankles are fixed. There's no, you know, you can rotate this leg at the knee joint here if you want to do that. So, you know, plug this in the back here like that. You can have a sword in his hand. It may be doable just for right now. And for that price point, I don't think you can go wrong with it. Let me bring in the tape measure and let's do a tail of the tape. Just see exactly how tall he is. He is right at 6 inches. So yeah, he's right at 6, top of his head. So I think it's usable. A lot of the classifieds run a little bit bigger than 6. You get 6 1/4, 6 1/2, but you could say that he's not probably the tallest guy in real life. So maybe it's doable. I'm gonna put him in there with my classified figures for right now and go with it. I mean, for this price point, I'm not really going to complain. There isn't much in the way of alternatives for Storm Shadow. There's the movie version that I may pick up, but the only thing about that one to me is that his outfit is just like a cream color instead of like the bright white. And I like the bright white. So I don't think it's a bad alternative. I mean, if you're looking at just want to have like a place filler right now and sit on your shelf, I think he would look good with classifieds. The scale is close. I mean, you know, it's a little bit shorter compared to most of the other classifieds, but so you put him in a backup shelf, I think it'll work out. It's just a decision you'll have to make. You can check these guys out. You can find them at the Walmarts, find them at Target. I think I found these at a Target in Nightdale, so I got this and I got the Baroness, so stay tuned for a Baroness video. All right, guys, thanks for watching this video. It's been an unboxing review of the G.I. Joe Origins. I don't know what they're calling this line, but Storm Shadow. So maybe it works for you. It's not bad from, you know, $10. I mean, detail, you know. I think this head sculpt, you know, if anything, you pull this off and plug it in on your winter version and see how that works for you. Maybe an option. All right, guys, thanks for watching this video. Check out the other Rejecticons, G.I.JOE's Collection, Larkin's Lair, and started a new spot 82. I did a 1K giveaway video. Check out my channel for rules on there. And thank you for watching the video. Thanks, guys.